Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Slow Customs, and today's episode will be on K1. Now I wanted to make K1 because I could, and because technically in my universe he is the brother to Trojan, as you can see right here. As Trojan and K1 are the same class, obviously, with K1 being the first Garrett locomotive in the world. So I'll move him forward here. It's pretty much the same build process as Trojan. I actually did build him and paint him on stream, so you basically got a sneak peek if you were there. So yeah. Otherwise, it's really simple build process. It's pretty much the same as Trojan. Just basically he's painted black and whatnot. So I guess we'll get into it. So yeah. The wheelbase for K1 is taken off of a off-brand engine. It was It was originally from a crappy OC that I had made, like I think 2 years ago. Yeah, I didn't want to use him anymore, so I just decided to take the wheels from him to make K1. And I don't know what to name this dude besides K1. Maybe put it down in the comments and then I can pick my favorite one, I guess. But anyway, like I said, painted in a black, pretty much the same black that Trojan's smoke box is. Yeah, the boiler for K1 is actually just Lego pieces with tape wrapped around them to make it smooth and whatnot, because I originally wanted to use another wooden boiler, but I didn't have another one. So yeah, and he is able to come off. Pretty self-explanatory. I will probably have to go back and paint this underside because I kind of forgot to. So I'll do that when I have a chance. But yeah. The face for K1 is the Take and Play Percy face. This little part on the front here, that's supposed to be a mustache. It was really crap, and I did it in Sharpie, so I'll try and work on it a little more to get it off, but you won't see it that much because his face will be behind his, I'm gonna say water tank, so that's really simple. Oh my, I just realized I lost a headlamp for Trojan. Damn, okay. Anyway, might as well talk about that with Trojan. I gave Trojan and K1 headlamps and tail lamps because on the official, or not official, but on the actual K1, and I believe K2 if he's still around, I don't know if he is, they have headlamps on the front and back. I accidentally dropped Trojan last night, so I didn't notice his lamp was gone until now, so I'll probably have to find that on my floor somewhere, so damn it. Anyway, the cab detail for Trojan is simple. Tried to replicate it as close to as what I could with Trojan. I think it looks really nice. So yeah, that's the main body portion. The coal bunker and water tank are really simple. Here, you know what? I'll just take Trojan's K1's main body off. I also wanted to paint K1 in the same maroon red that Trojan is, but I also did want to stay original to the actual K1 on the Festiniog. So yeah, decided just to go with the Tasmanian black and gold livery. Anyway, the coal bunker, pretty simple, has the buffer beam on it, so that's fun. Yeah, it also has F and B on these because it helps me understand which direction they were whenever I took them off to use them. But now that I have the headlamps, that shouldn't be that hard. Yeah, anyway, there wasn't too much to say on K1 actually. It was really simple and I do really like it. The K1 is probably my, I wouldn't say favorite locomotive, because my favorite locomotive will be always the standard gauge Garrett. But this is definitely my favorite narrow gauge locomotive. All time, definitely. So yeah. Like I said before, if you have a name for this guy and you think it would work, drop it down in the comments. I kind of want it to be an Australian name, because the Tasmanian K1s, which K1 and Trojan are, they were built for Australian rails. So, yeah. It doesn't have to be Australian, but I would like his name to be an Australian name. Anyway, I've babbled on too long. Sorry, it's been such a big week, or gap, sorry. I just had stuff going on with school and other stuff, so yeah, I figured I'd film this real quick and post it. So yeah, drop the name down in comments, and I hope you enjoyed. So I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.